Good evening, everybody, and this is another half-ass review brought to you by the fine people at Digital 410 Productions. So I'm about to go out for a run, and this item I was not looking for. This is something I found while shopping at the grocery store in the water aisle of all things. Now, I've been running a lot early in the mornings and sometimes later at night because it is Florida. It does get hot, and so it's ideal to run when the sun either hasn't come up or is going down. But anytime you run in the dark, especially in Cape Coral, which is I think the 10th most dangerous city to pedestrians in the entire United States because their lack of ability to finance street lamps and sidewalks. And so when you're running in the dark in Cape Coral and even in North Fort Myers, you may want to take some extra safety precautions. And so when I saw this item at Publix, I figured, hey, I will give it a shot. And what this is, it's simply a light band. It has multiple modes in it, and it allegedly attaches to your shoe. Now, I want to say that I suspect that this is not going to stay on my shoe. I have a feeling it's going to fall off, but we are going to test it out and give it a shot, because it says right here, comfort fit, no slip grip, battery location, see instructions. So this is the LED safety heel light, and I think it's like $5. It's actually, you know, pretty tight and kind of sharp down there. So I suspect it may in fact stay on my shoe. I guess we'll have to test that theory out. And so now I'm going to take this guy and place it on the back of my shoe. Like so. Actually barely even see it. Turn that bad boy on. And now, just like a little kid with his flashing shoes, clearly it's not super dark yet, so I'm not going to turn it on yet. But I gotta say, I am interested to see how well this thing stays on my foot while running. So I guess we will find out. And if it falls off, if I feel it fall off, I will record it on the way. Clearly, when you're running, it's not easy to record. It's cumbersome. And not to mention the fact that I use this phone. Yeah, I'm using my phone, not a camera. I use this phone to listen to Pandora on, and I don't know how I feel about carrying this guy during my run, because I have to get in at least 3 miles tonight. Tonight is the last day of April, and if I get in 3 miles tonight, minimum, I will have run 80 miles for the month of April. Sun's going down. I'm going to get started, and after my run, if this thing is still on my foot, I will let you know. Ignore all this mess. I'm just now getting my garage back. This is something cool I picked up not too long ago. I'm going to do a review on that, probably the next episode, but we will see you soon. Okay, I'm back. I just completed 4.30 mile run, and well, my time kind of sucked because I had to stop, set up the camera, do a little shoot, circle back, get the camera, pick it up. But I wasn't running for the time. I was running to do a product review on this, and after 4.30 miles, it's still there. It did not fall off. I will say this: if you have a thin, light running shoe, make sure you slide this thing down onto the rubber of the sole and the heel as far as you can. If it's not on the rubber of the sole on the heel, you can actually feel it pinching on your foot through your shoe. And after about 2 miles, It gets to be uncomfortable, so I actually had to slide it down. But works great. As you see, it flashes. Also has solid. They had purple ones there. I'm sure they make blue or green. I didn't see them. But works pretty good. Made by a company called Our Ideas Limited. And you know what? It was $5.99. I wasn't shopping for it. I found it. And it's dark as hell out. And $5.99, it did what it says it was going to do. It stayed on my shoe for 4.30 miles. It provided light, provided safety, and so for $5, if you run at night or in the morning and you're worried about people seeing you, by all means pick one up. I give this thing we'll go with a B+. It would be an A, but you know, I don't think I've given anything an A yet, so we'll go with a B+. Pick one up if you're worried about being seen while you run. Thanks for tuning in, and please, if you want to see more of these videos, please support us. You can go to patreon.com/D410, and you can sign up for one of the tiers. I got one as cheap as $1, the Dollar Baller plan. So you want to support our videos, you want to support our podcast. If you don't know, you can find the Waterman and D-Train show on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Music, Spotify, everywhere, or go to d-410.com. And if you are a World War II fanatic or a living historian, check out my World War II based podcast, the What's the Scuttlebutt podcast. Tucker Wants Outside. You can find that at WTSPWorldWar2.com. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.